YouTube, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. We're continuing off where we last left off, which was after Sino's second story quest with Sethos. Today we're going to be beginning with Bedtime Story, the new Archon quest unlocked in version 4.7. This is the Dainsleif Archon quest, no idea what to expect. I've heard that it's not really a long quest, so I guess that's good. This won't take too long then, I hope. And yeah, so apparently the Travelers, yes, too much of another game. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so apparently the Travelers meet in this one. I have no clue what it is, but yeah. So Bedtime Story, Archon quest unlocked. The synopsis for the quest is, of course, after listening to the bedtime story that day, all the hilly trolls had a dream. The young soul waved goodbye, and the people and the sun slept together warmly. Interesting. Alright. Yep. So, I know I'm a bit late with this, so I do apologize. For being really late with this. Safe to say that the past 3 weeks or so have been way too busy. I've been way too busy with school stuff, so I've just didn't have the time to stream at all. Like, I've been busy. Like, I leave the house like early in the morning and I'll come home at like 10 p.m. And then after that I still have to get up the next day at like 7 a.m. and I just... no, my body couldn't take it. This is a sign that your boy needs exercise. But yeah, because I don't have the stamina for it. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing where we last left off. Sorry, we're gonna be continuing on with the Archon quest today. So I'm gonna throw it on the focus experience mode so that nothing will distract us. And without further ado, Cold Case Commission. Go to the Sumeru's Adventurers Guild and talk to Catherine. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild in Sumeru. Catherine seems to have a very tricky commission for your docket. Now, I have been trying my best to avoid going to Sumeru, because I do not want to, you know, accidentally trigger this quest when I do not have the time for it. But yeah, off to Sumeru. Let's go! Archon quest time. I've been waiting for this for a while, actually. My god, I cannot believe I've had the patience to, you know... I can't believe I've had the patience over the past 2 weeks to really just not do the quest or, you know, get myself spoiled or anything like that. Genuinely insane. Anyways, Catherine! Let's go.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it.
Oh boy.
In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Okay.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
You know what? That's pretty fair. I've never heard of that classification before. But sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today? Fair enough.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Oh. Okay.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh. Our sibling?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Because we've been trying to find our sibling?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
I see.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Of course. Well, flattery will get you anywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either, hence Cold Case. Okay, I get it now.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Alright, sure.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Ew. Interesting.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
I doubt it.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
Oh boy.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Fair enough.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Alright. Bedtime Story, Chapter 4, Act 6. Let's go. Go to Vimara Village. Any other voice lines? Can we talk to Catherine?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Anything new? Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. Off to Vimara Village. I haven't been here in a while. God damn. God. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Down here.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything new updated here? Nope. Alright. Vimara Village.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Indeed we do. Alright, so let's talk to Bahram. Which is right here. Hello. Bahram.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
What kind of business?
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all.
No, that's fine.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Aha.
We've had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Interesting. So...
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
That's weird. Like, you can develop the memories, but for some reason you don't remember who he is? That's just kind of weird.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
That is weird.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Why do none of y'all remember his name? Or like, any characteristics? That's so weird.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
What's his name?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Alright. This whole thing is very suspicious. Alright. Anything else you can tell
I
us?
really hope he's okay. Please, we're counting on you to find him.
Okay. Nothing more. Alright. No worries. Let's go across the lake. Talk to Amadia. Oh.
It's that guests I hear.
Hello.
Hi, Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Yep.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Yep.
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Interesting. Okay.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Sounds like a nice guy.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Interesting.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
Yep.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Thank you, Paimon, for asking the important questions here.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Collective memory wiping. Is this an Irminsul thing again? Hold on.
It's okay. There's no need to force
Very
yourself to
interesting.
try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Cause like you would think that if somebody has gone missing, the least you would do is like, you know, remember their name or like details about them, right? But considering that no one knows of it, are we dealing with a case of memory wipe from the world, i.e. Irminsul deletion? That is very interesting. Okay. Irminsul tampering, yeah. There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
I think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
Exactly, yeah.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Maybe.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, your boy predicting things.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Oh, who are you?
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yes.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
Aha. Who are you?
My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down. We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. Right, go to the place indicated by Atosa. Interesting. Oh wow, it's golden hour. God, that is so pretty. Alright, so further up ahead. Where are we headed? Oh, should've collected that. My bad. Wrong button. Press D. What am I doing? Oh, it's here. Lower 40. Lower 30. Oh, okay, here. Alright. Quite fitting that this is golden hour because it's going to be night. Hence bedtime story. Oh, wait, someone's in the tree.
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories.
Huh.
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Uh-huh.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
I see.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody.
Yep.
But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That is what family is for. Yeah, true.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
Yeah. But now we have a found family though. And I think that's the more important one. I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what, but now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things
Interesting.
matters now.
Okay.
I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Yeah.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Like name, details.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
Okay, that doesn't really help. But sure.
Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Ew.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Interesting.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Is this a Kimi no Na wa plot? A person that only appears when it's Tasukare? Hey yo.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Hey yo.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
Yep, it was always the same time of day and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. Yep, something is happening. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Hilly churls.
Hey, look at those hilly churls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Like they're fighting, yeah. That's new. Oh, Abyss Mage. What are you doing up there?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Ooh. Okay, Abyss Order mentioned. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
We're fighting. Interesting. Alright. I thought I saw something in the tree. Yeah, what is this? Wait, hold on. Those are dolls of... I assume the guy that's missing is the blue guy. Interesting, okay. Because I saw that in the tree earlier, but I didn't have the time to go and look at it. You know? Oh, character switching and cooldown. Oh boy, not good. Okay, so the guy that we're looking for is the guy that's in blue. Very interesting. Yeah, I wanted to point that out earlier, but I didn't actually get a good look of it. So, good to see that that's there. But there's more of them. Ah, great. Alright, just gotta make sure that we don't pass away from here. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Let's see.
Nowhere to hide.
Times when pyro character would actually be useful.
One with the force.
That's fine.
Speed of light.
Superconduct, superconduct, superconduct. Where do you go? Oh, you're here. Okay. Superconduct, superconduct. Hey.
Can't see.
Alright, I think we're good. Talk to Atosa once more. Explain the dolls in the trees.
I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately.
Alright, something's definitely going down with the Abyss Order.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Interesting.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should
Maybe.
head back and check out the situation in Vilmara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Indeed. Oh boy. Alright. What's happening?
Wait a second. The person...
amazing Dane. Why is he just popping out random places? I swear to god, this happened the past few times we met him as well. Bruh. Oh wow. That was cool.
Ah, it's you two.
It's been like a year? No, way more than a year. Almost like a year and a half? I could be wrong. It's been a while. It's been a while, Dainsleaf. Good to see you again.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. See you later.
See you.
Yep. See you later, Atosa.
Interesting. What are you doing here, Dane?
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Oh my god. Paimon's just echoing my words. Hell yeah.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
You know what? Yeah. That's pretty accurate, yeah.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
Yeah.
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Yup.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
I see. Okay.
Still,
Interesting.
the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The
Sure.
best way to protect them is by figuring out what the
Or
Abyss
do
Order
that,
is truly
yeah.
planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers, and after that, you owe us many, many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Well, there better be. Because you returned to Vermara village to gather intel based on what you've learned. Help. Why was that so fast? Alright, it's nighttime.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
So you've heard of it too, then?
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands.
Yep.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Was the dolls just never brought up again?
It
Bruh.
appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Look at the fungi just dancing in the background. How cute. Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Oh, are we getting the crystal backlaw? Tell us.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh. Oh, wait, I got chills and shivers. Hold on. I'm getting goosebumps from this. Okay, this was in the trailer, but I didn't expect it to come out this early. I want to have faith in her. In a manner of speaking, yeah. I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Yep.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Irreparable damage?
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Alright, so the sinner is probably King Ermin of Carnria, the former King Ermin of Carnria?
His name
Not.
is Vedifalnir, the Visionary.
Alright, this is how you know I've been watching way too much Ashikai. But interesting, the Visionary.
I'm loath to admit it, but he's also
Oh.
my kin, my older brother.
Ooh.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Carnria back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Canria.
Oh.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedifalnir, Gold
Oh.
Rhindaughter, the foul Sertalogi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Wait, that's how you pronounce it? Rehir? Interesting. So, Hruptatir, Verderfulnir, Rhindaughter, Sertalogi, and Rerir. Interesting. We've heard of Rhindaughter and Sertalogi. So, we're learning about Verderfulnir now. Not sure if Hruptatir and Rerir will appear in the future. Very interesting.
No matter how eroded my memory may become,
Oh, ooh.
I'll never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
What happened?
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertalogi is Skirk's master.
Yeah.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedifalnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Verfulnir's doing as well. So sorry if I'm butchering the names, by the way. I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce any of them.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
Interesting.
6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster.
Oh.
The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Oh. You're close to them.
Deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
Oh, God.
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother. Right.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Interesting.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
Yeah.
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Yep. But then you got taken away though. Like, you followed the Abyss Twin back, so what happened then?
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Yeah.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Interesting.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
Huh.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
So is the Eye of the First Field Tiller still on you?
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
I hope not.
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
Yep.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Mm-hmm.
The ley lines?
Because all the ley line tampering. Yeah. So maybe something to do with Irminsul then, if the ley lines are connected to Irminsul. Maybe the deletion of everyone's memories of that said like villager is just like the first step. Interesting.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Interesting.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that follow through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
It seems like it, yeah. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Okay.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Alright. It's nighttime. Is something funny gonna happen again? Just like what happened with the Caribert Archon quest that time? Okay, Paimon's with us. That's a good sign, I hope.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Of course, Paimon. Small brain Paimon. Anyways, I didn't sleep well either, my head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yep. Okay, talk to Dainsleeve. Where is he? Is he downstairs? Was he up there? Hold on, what am I doing? Oh, he's up here. Okay. Ah! Okay, never mind. I thought maybe one of the nearby kids would have helped us, but AETHER was from the R&R story quest line. Now that I remember.
Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
What happened?
Did something happen?
What is he looking at? What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh,
Hmm.
young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
What is happening?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Oh, okay. So, instead of deleting, maybe it's false addition? Interesting, okay.
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
That is very interesting.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
They're inserting memories. That's interesting.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Oh boy. No! Shit. Oh, that's a bad sign, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Yep. Definitely.
Indeed. and it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
But how is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
Yeah. Perhaps it was all just a gimmick to get Dane to come here to get the eye of the first field tiller.
But why would he do something like that?
That is a complicated plan, yeah.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
So if you only passed it to them in your dreams, can we safely assume that didn't happen in real life? And I guess a reasonable follow-up would be, where is the eye of the first field tiller? Because you mentioned that you have it somewhere, but you haven't exactly told us where that somewhere is.
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Yep.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
But isn't that just a trap?
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Actually, that is a very good question. If Dane is the one that got memories implanted into him, what about Paimon? We've shown that Paimon is not... Like, from the Archon quest back in Sumeru, we've shown that Paimon is not immune to changes in Irminsul, so... What about... What about Paimon then? This is very interesting, okay. Because it seems like we've been shielded from so many things, but we haven't really gotten an explanation for it other than we're an Outworlder, and that's it. This is interesting, okay. Given what I've known of him though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might have already had a plan. Let's go, lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Something is suspicious. Alright. Where is it? Near the chasm, okay. Alright. This is very interesting. Alright. You put it here, next to the chasm.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, it's an entire domain. Gotcha.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Alright.
Traveler, wait.
What is happening?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Something is wrong with Dane. Is it raining? Oh yeah, it's definitely raining. We've no time to lose, let's head inside. That's not Dane. What was Dane going to tell me just now? Have they mind controlled Dane?
Hey, wait up!
Sorry, Paimon. Yeah, they've definitely mind controlled Dane. Or at least that's my current theory. Interesting. Enter the place where the field teller's eye is hidden. The place of revelations. Dane brings you... Oh wow, it is raining. If you guys hear rain in the background, it's because of rain. Well, yeah. Fortunately my air conditioning is still not fixed, so the windows are wide open. Anyways, Dane brings you to the place where he hit the eye before. As you continue onward, the answers will soon be revealed. But when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. Someone's controlling him, definitely. Alright. We'll just go. Into the depths of the ruin. Memories that should not exist. Nope. Right. Well, why did I think that would work? I'm trolling. Okay. Where are we? Ooh. Oh god, the birds flying out. Damn, the scenery. Oh, I can't take a photo. Damn it. Camera. I can't use it. Damn it. Okay. Noted. But it looks pretty darn cool though. The scenery. Yep, this is definitely old. Like the architecture is all from the olden period. Oh, very interesting. Bunch of mushrooms.
Useless. Oh, bury and shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
More mushrooms. Yay.
With sword comes shadow.
Alright.
Appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
No. Someone's controlling Dane. Someone is controlling Dane. Oh god. I do not want to go there though. God damn it. God damn it. Oh boy. Because that person talking was not Dane. Someone is controlling Dane. The person that implanted the false memories is controlling Dane. Dude, I swear to god. I do not want to continue on, but I have to. Are you kidding me? Can I like get out of the domain and just like slap Dane out of it? You know? Oh my god. Is that a field tiller? The first one, is it? Nope, just a regular field tiller. Alright. Oh, this flooring. Okay.
And shroud. Keep up.
Don't blink.
Woo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh? Oh boy. Okay, so it's a puzzle now.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Oh god. No! I don't want to go forward, damn it. Ugh. Alright. This is not fun. Alright. And what, no chest for completing that puzzle? Come on, that's just mean now. Nothing up here? Oh, I can't climb this. Okay, interesting. Anything here? Is it just ruins? Just ruins. Alright. Gotcha. Ooh, okay. Haven't seen one of those in a while. What is this place?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yeah.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh god.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Well, fuck, I should have brought the fire one. Yeah, that's on me for not. Oh god. I don't like this guy. Oh lord.
I hear everything.
Speed of light!
Whoa.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, at least, you got hit, so that's still fine. Alright, nope, run away. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Are you serious? Wait, I don't have a fire. Oh, okay, yeah, that's on me. That really is on me. I assume Dendro's not gonna do much. Yeah, Dendro's not gonna do much, but we'll just spam. Oh, Swirl does something. Alright. Well, whoa. Thunderstorm. Alright, Swirl is doing stuff. That's good. Alright, run, run, run. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Interesting. Alright. Oh, almost there. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
You don't sound like Dane.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Come on, why haven't you two realized it yet? Oh my god.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
No, he's trying to lure us away because we don't sense it.
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright, no, don't go. You stupid. Dear god. Don't go, don't go. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? No! God damn it, guys. God damn it. Oh boy. Who's this? What is happening? Of course.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh god. Lumine.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Holy.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
What is happening?
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Oh god. Oh no. Traveler, what are you doing?
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Check on the
We
hilichurl.
better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
You're currently in the special story mode. Alright, just like Caribert then. What is happening? Check on the hilichurl.
Hey, look at those hilichurls over there.
They seem strangely calm, yet they're like lying down and stuff.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Interesting. Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Who's speaking?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
Someone is speaking.
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
I swear we've heard this before. Where have we heard this before?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon. It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilichurls in some way?
It sounded a bit like
Oh,
Dane's.
this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Maybe it's Dane's brother. Check on the hilichurl. Interesting. Okay. Dude, this is so odd. What is happening?
Looks like the same
Oh.
thing is happening over here too. The hilichurls are calm.
You see, we're both still here.
This sounds like Dane's brother.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. What is happening? Did we fall into another dream?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
Yeah.
In the end, he whispered softly,
This sounds like Dane.
"Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
Oh, it's about the people of Conria? When they got turned into hilichurls?
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Interesting.
Well, now that the hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Are we sure it's not just a diversion though? World Order narration. Talk to Amadea. Oh boy. Can we talk to any of these people? Okay, none of them are showing any signs of... None of them seem suspicious in any way. Zadif. Nope, that's about Darshans. Interesting. Okay. Armadillo, all the way up there. I need to cross the river. I keep forgetting about that. Right. What's happening to Dane though at the moment? Oh boy.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Interesting.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
He's gonna say something different.
Someone's gone missing?
There you go. There you go. Alright.
Huh?
Alright. You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
Are we in a dream now?
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again.
Oh boy.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
Oh no.
How is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
So just as you implanted memories into somebody's head, you can easily take them out again. Interesting. Unless this is a dream. Or at the very least...
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Yep.
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Go ask that person. The person with the dolls on the tree. Whose name I forgot. Talk to Bahram. How do I get there again? It's on the other side. Oh, it is raining. Pretty heavily at that. Is he here somewhere? Oh yeah, he's up here. Yep, if you guys hear rain in the background, it's because it's raining. And my AC is broken, so all I got is wind. Natural wind. And my fan.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Alright, this is sus.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh?
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why did you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Amosa. Is that her name? I forgot. I forgot. Oh no. Alright.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him.
Bayram?
And apparently he just saw him?
I've been pronouncing it as Bahram. Alright.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
We've returned to a time in people's memories that because of the ley line, because of the ley line issues, I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances within the ley lines, I'll say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way, We've entered another dream, guys. I need to think carefully what's really going on. Okay. People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Yep. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place.
He really did travel back to a time before he disappeared. That could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
Oh! I only just realized. Zach Akulel's getting paid. Hell yeah. Alright, we're presently traversing someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
That's exactly what's going on.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Yep.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Yep.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Then what about all that with Dane? If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Yep. Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Maybe. Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Scenes from false memories will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village, but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Time doesn't pass within the false memories.
Time was allowed to pass within the false memories. There's
Yep.
a higher chance they might conflict
This is
with
the
someone's
answer.
original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Time does not pass within false memories. This is the answer.
Wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Yep.
That's the tell of the fake memories!
Because the person said that that when they had a long chat with the person, that time felt like it didn't pass at all. So that's interesting.
The implanted memories
Okay.
are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
Yep.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
Yep.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. It's Atosa.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
It is Atosa. Dainsley?
Ainsliff had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
Yep. Definitely.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
It is definitely Atosa. That's her name.
Right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Yep.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Alright. Go to the place where Atosa once indicated. Very interesting.
There's no rush. I'll have another talk with him.
Are you there, mystery person? Yeah. Oh. That's Conria clothing. That is Conria clothing, alright.
You see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose.
Interesting.
Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Who are you?
You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh boy.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Who is that? Fine man. Fine looking man.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
What is happening?
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him, but why does he look kinda familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Yep.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
She's down bad for him. Interesting. Who are you?
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... No. No. Oh. Oh. Wait. No. When they panned into that scarf, I remember. Factoring the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else. I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. They mentioned in this special program. It's Caribert. Damn, he's hot. Caribert Alberic.
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Clothar Alberic.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
And Caribert Alberic.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
So what is happening with Caribert?
You're... Caribert Alberic.
He's getting voice lines. Like, not from talking. My brain is like dying right now. Hold on.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Okay, whoever that is voicing Caribert? Love your voice.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
Yep. Actually, hold on. If the sibling has been through this journey before with Dane as her companion, right? Then... And if Caribert was... If this was... The quest to find Caribert was like a backlog, right? From the Adventurers Guild. How old does that make Caribert in this memory? Especially given that Atosa is like of normal age. Does this make Caribert over 400 years old? Minimally.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Interesting. Okay.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Okay. Whoa. What is the hell? Uh-huh. Alright, what is this? I'm taking a screenshot of this so that I can interpret it later. Because there is a set of hieroglyphs for all of this that I believe correlates to actual letters. So we'll see. Oh wow. Holy. What? Where's Paimon? What is this place? The proof of existence. Damn. Wait, no, why can't I press Alt? Let me hover the mouse. Is it not letting me? Wait, how do I open up quest? Is there no way for me to open up the quest? Did I screw something up? Hold on. Yeah, no. No! Does it not let... I want to take a photo of this. Zoom out? Alright. Well, on the water. That's interesting. Okay. This domain is so pretty though. Yeah, I can't do the tab thing. Nope, that's just caps lock. What am I doing? Interesting. A time that has completely stood still. Where is this? Oh, we can't even run. Okay. Control. Doesn't switch it to walking. They've disabled a lot of controls for this place. Interesting. Caribert. Are you okay? What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now the time has finally arrived.
To us, not the Abyss sibling? This is a rare opportunity as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribert as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate.
Oh god.
I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
What does that mean?
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Oh. Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Once
fully
see.
Completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
you saying Atosa, you saying goodbye to Atosa, it's because the Loom of Fate is nearing completion. The Field Tiller Eye. The Field Tiller's Eye is the final part that they need.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form.
Oh no.
I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Oh no.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
How did you die to it though? So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implemented by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Interesting. How long has Caribert been dead for then?
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Oh god.
As if I had a chance at life.
Ah, this is painful. This is painful, yeah. So that's why. I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it.
What couldn't you accept?
I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life.
Oh.
What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
So that is the doll. Dear God.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Oh.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
No.
After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Oh. This is heartbreaking. What the fuck?
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
God damn. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me, game? They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
What is the meaning behind living? Haha. Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
Oh no.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Shit. They got the Field Tiller's eye from Dane. What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means that the first eye... That means that the eye of the first Field Tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Oh.
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Oh god. Wait, then what does that mean? Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow, Takahika chat.
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Yep.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye. Yeah.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Huh? Wait. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh.
We have no time to lose. Let's head inside.
He wanted to give it to you then. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because of a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real.
But why are you helping them?
I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
But why? Haven't they taken enough from you? So Dane had the eye the entire time. Until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there was anything that we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
But destroy them.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hilichurls.
What memory?
In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me.
That was the story.
It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the Hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribert's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
This is a very sad story.
But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh. Caribert. Oh no, not the scarf. Oh. No. He was just a child.
Looks like I was too late to see Caribert one last time.
Are you for real right now? Oh my god.
Caribert's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it.
Ether?
Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
What the fuck?
Well, how about a conversation?
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. I need a tissue. Why is the story of Caribert so tragic? Yo. Oh fuck my tears, bruv. Dear god. Lumine. What happened to Dane?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
The music. Sorry. The music's doing things to me. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. I almost can't believe this is real.
That battle earlier was tough.
You battled with Dane.
The one against Dane, I mean.
What happened to him?
I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
So you've battled him before, 500 years ago. What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the Heavenly Principles awaken.
The Heavenly Principles are still asleep.
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Oh god.
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah. Well, we didn't witness that. Nuvalet witnessed that. Technically, we saw things from Farina's POV.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
Music sounds like a lullaby, which makes the theme of Bedtime story all the more fitting. That's so sad. Oh my god. You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
It's all so familiar to a dream and nightmare. It makes the title so fitting. It really does.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
Yeah.
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
I know what you want to make me say, but I don't have enough information yet. That's the thing I don't like about this, is the fact that we don't have enough information yet. Even after 4 years. 4 years? Yeah, we're approaching for the 4-year mark. The 4th-year mark.
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
But I mean, yeah, we don't have enough information about all that happened 500 years ago, but yeah, I mean, I can see how it's cruel. How everything that has happened so far is so cruel to the people that... to the bystanders and the innocents. It's too cruel of a punishment for them. Yeah. God damn it. The music is not helping. Help.
Ether?
The first time someone has said our name.
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Ah! No, wait, I just threw away my tissue. Stop. I have to get another one now. Damn it.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Oh. God damn it. Like the two dolls in the sky. God damn it.
end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
We're getting... That will be our epilogue as well, I believe.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
The... Oh crap, what's it called? The Intevat.
To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Aether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
The consciousness. It's
This
fading.
space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
Oh god.
In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
Are you for real?
With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
Oh my god.
Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh. Oh no. No, what did she say at the end? Oh, wait. No.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Did all of this happen?
Oh, Paimon
In a
woke up
dream?
a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
Oh god.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Caribert. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Caribert and I talked for a while. He told me about the Luma fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
Oh, this hurts. This hurts like a motherfucker. I guess the commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Caribert all along. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that? Huh. I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Oh,
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
this hurts.
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
God damn it.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
He implanted one last memory for them. Oh. So that's how Caribert said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remember his name, Caribert. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Oh. That is the unique name. Make sure you remember it this time. Oh god.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Oh god.
Seems like everyone thinks Caribert left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribert is gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
God damn it. Look for Atosa.
Keep up.
Caribert.
Keep up.
Is the doll no longer on the tree? It's not. Oh.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Caribert now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing.
God damn it.
I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
She's sad.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face.
Yeah.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
Unfortunately.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Caribert said. It's the things we overcome
Oh,
that
the
make
doll's
life
up
more
there.
precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day.
Pain! The pain. Ouch.
Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Oh, the pain.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Caribert?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Why is this Archon quest just pure pain? Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other. Two of you. Oh my god. No! Hey, don't just do that to me. Fuck off. A group photo from an unknown time? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Wait, no, we're looking at all of the achievements real quick. The town where only I am missing. Investigate someone who only exists in people's memories. Long-awaited moment. Without your knowledge, days leave cross swords with your sibling. The proof of existence. Enter Caribert's realm of consciousness. Bedtime story.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
It was short and sweet, but why is it so painful? Wait. A precious group photo that surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person, using unknown means, in a space that should no longer exist. You must get along with each other, the two of you.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Does Aether have any new voice lines from this? I wonder. Sorry, wait, my eyes are like wet as flip right now. Hold on. Nope. Nope, these are things that we've just had all the while. They decided to give us a good cry this patch? Hell yeah, they did. Anything new? Any new voice lines about this? No, so far, nothing new. God damn it. I thought we'd get like new voiceovers because, you know, it's... Oh god, hold on. I am not okay. I am not okay. What the flip? Bruh. Wait, let me climb the tree. The dolls! The dolls are still here. God, I hope it remains there. Alright. Dear God. It's so good. I kind of wish that, you know, things didn't end this way. But... oh god. I'm saving that. Yeah. Alright. The quest is just depressing. Unfortunately, it is just depressing. I wish we could go back to Caribert's realm of consciousness though. That was such a pretty place to be in. And God damn it, guys. God damn it. The quest was good because we got a little bit more lore, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. But, you know, some progress is better than no progress, as they say. It's just... yeah, it's just depressing in general. Then the fact that only we know... like, the fact that only we know... we, as in we the players, know about the interaction between Aether and Lumine in the realm of consciousness is... wow. I cannot imagine what Aether must have felt like when he first hears that name being used after so long in Tevat. His real name. God damn it. God bloody damn it. Alright. Well, I guess that marks the end of this video here for the Archon quest. Hope you guys enjoyed my suffering. If you guys do enjoy the video, just be sure to catch up with the... be sure to follow the Genshin Impact playlist in the description, because that's where I post the Genshin Impact videos. And you guys get to see all of the all of the stuff there. I need some time to get over this. There's a few Ashikai videos that are out already. I definitely will be watching them in between now and the next patch, which is 4.8. And yeah, I can't believe that in like 2 patches, yeah, because 4.8, then 5.0, we're gonna get Natlan. So that's insane. I cannot believe that, yeah. It's like what, 4 years now? It's been 4 years? Yeah, 4 years of me playing this game. The stories, the music, and everything are so good. They get me every time. Yeah. Alright, signing off of here for YouTube. So, hope you guys have a good day wherever you're watching this. If you guys would like to spill some theories, some speculations, no leaks by the way. Yeah, you guys can do so in the comments. I'll read all of them, I'll respond to all of them, so yeah. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, so goodbye.